Hello, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm your host, Dr. Professor Dye. Let's get this show on the road again, shall we? Quick note, this cave leads to Death Mountain. It's right by the staircase, so you have a quick little shortcut if you want to get back down here. Not so much going back up, but you get the basic gist of it. Anyway, I tried recording this episode last week. I was actually going to try and get a buffer of like 3 episodes ahead, but this episode was like cursed. Cursed as all hell. So I had like the hardest. I had tried to record it initially. The first time the capture froze on my TV. So I couldn't. That's the treasure chest game. So I couldn't see anything. Everything froze. Like I could, if I wanted to, I could probably try recording. Oh, damn it. Oh, excuse me. I could have tried recording from like the just off the computer, but that terrible idea. There's like a lag, not a lag, but a delay of like about a second on this thing. So no. Anyway, I stopped that, fixed the recording, and or rather just restarted the whole thing. Oops. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the Knight's line true. Let's go get it. Weird. Maybe that was a pimple in my ear. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. God, that sword looks so nice. Just looks sharp. It's also a hell of a lot longer, too. Anyway, I tried recording it again. Pardon me. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Eee! Oh, wait, yep, there we go. And say quit. It's kind of a shame, but I found out after I finished the recording that I had not had my headphones on for some reason, which was extremely bizarre. So I had to do it again, which is kind of a shame because I had a pretty good reaction to this particularly. I'd never done From the Sanctuary before, so I didn't realize that it stopped you right in here. Second too late. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been more than a second. Kind of funny that he just vanishes like that. Especially when you have the beginning of the game and the king is just a rotting corpse. Oh well. Anything in here? No. Okay. But yeah, it kind of sucked. I was very disappointed. Yeah, the Master Sword is 2 times stronger now too, if you want to just straight up hit anything like this. Die, and yay! But yeah, for some reason I had the hardest time just doing that one episode. So, oh, oops, didn't mean to press L. Let's go south. So, unfortunately, I also lost more jokes. But yeah, at that point I was just kind of too bummed to try again and just continue, so I just left off with the 1 extra episode I had. Which, I mean, that's still at least 1 extra episode. Which will go up tomorrow. I haven't gotten that up yet. I want heart so I can have my friggin' sword beams back. Honestly, this is kind of nice though, having the sword beams. Although, I still like, God, what is it? Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamities. Just because it's like, spam sword beams as much and as often as possible with every swing. Oh, no, get back here. Oh. Come here, come here, come here, come here, get back here. No, get. God, what is this? Oh. Haha, damn it. Almost had it. Stupid fairy ran away, though. Oh well. That's a shame. We don't need it. It's not like it's going to be that big of a deal, but, you know, it's always just nice having full health. What is he doing? Hi, Ryan. You're probably... That's my brother. I would be very surprised if it didn't pick him up on that. I know, well, I don't even need magic, so why is it giving me that? Wow, they still take 3 hits? Or am I just crazy? Oh well. Anyway. But yeah. On other notes, Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Today is Easter while I'm recording this. I haven't really done anything like that, like usual Easter staples today, which is interesting. Usually we do, but sometimes, guess not. Right, we need to go. I actually shouldn't have gone in the throne room. What dropped? That was weird. What the hell's that on my arm? Sorry about that. Anyway, one of the things that's changing lately is my family and I are moving. Not very far, only like a couple miles. You know, the only difference that it really affects me is that it'll be... Oh, wow, that's actually stronger than the Master Sword. That's really sad. The only difference that it really affects me is that I'll be going a little longer to work and back. I think it's about the same distance as it was when I was living on the opposite side of town going to my job at Whataburger. Oh, hey. Hey, Timmy. How you doing? So about like a couple miles. But given that I'm no longer walking, I've got the electric bike, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier. I think it's like 1 sword swing for the light beams, sword beams. It's a handy tool, but it's not like... oh man, I just had a thought. Imagine if Link had sword beams in Smash Bros. Like, if he hadn't taken a hit yet, like each stock, that'd be kind of impressive, actually. Like, just imagine that. Link... That's one thing that kind of does suck about, like, a lot of characters that have, you know, their original movesets and whatnot from, older Smash titles, is that they kind of are not as good as, like, say, Smash 4, maybe even Ultimate onwards. But I don't really need the lantern, but it definitely would help, because it's... Oh, excuse me. I'm never a fan of, like... come on. This menu does get awkward. I'm not a big fan of, like... I hit him? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I could hit him without taking anything myself, because I don't want to take a hit. Don't need to take a hit. Actually, it's funny. I took a lot of hits fighting the upcoming boss when I actually did the dungeon and the failed recording, which is kind of a shame because it was like otherwise it was pretty epic for the most part. Like actually having a challenge, but I also did something that made the boss fight a little more challenging. Oh, hello. But let's see. What was I talking about? Wait, but I have 2 glasses. But yeah, I used to walk to work all the time, and it wasn't necessarily an issue. It was only really an issue if like the weather was bad or I was just tired. I think the worst time I've ever had walking was when the oh come on, how did I miss that? When the there's 2 ones. It was when the city was iced over for the time being, which I live in Texas. Ice is not a very common thing. Like, it'll happen, but it's not common. Okay, did that give anything, or did that do nothing? I really have no idea what that does. That's annoying. Well, it's supposed to open a treasure chest the opposite way, but... I mean, I guess we'll take a look. Oh, well, can't do that yet. But yeah. Please stop. I'm just taking all these unnecessary hits for no reason. That's another reason I don't like dark rooms, is because, like, I can't see anything. And I get hit by stuff just, like, frankly out of nowhere. I didn't even push up. Whatever. Screw it, no point. Let's just see if this does anything. Nope. But yeah, just... What does this say? Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on a wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic to him.
Are you streaming, Dan?
Yes, I'm not streaming. No, I'm recording.
Can I join?
I mean, you want to.
Listen.
Oh boy.
Are you have your face recording?
No, I don't have face recording.
Oh, I'll leave you alone then.
I don't... Okay. Honestly, I don't need to face record. I also don't really know how I would put that in the actual video without making it look weird. Probably need a better software for that. Because the software... Oh, you've got to be joking. Can I have some health, please? I just want the beeping to stop. But yeah, the worst I've had with walking to work was the time that it snowed, and actually iced because it never really snows here, it ices. Oh, for God's sakes. This is getting obnoxious. Oh, no, you don't. I'm just taking pot shots at this point. Oh my god, just die. And the second worst time was, when it... Okay. That is one thing that would really help Link to the Past if it ever got, like, a remake. Is, a better button mapping screen, and maybe an extra item slot, too. Like, there's plenty of buttons on this controller, or even a Pro controller, for that matter. What does even R do? Because I don't think I've found an use for R yet. They totally could have moved some stuff around for that. That's like the one thing about this game and like the original Zelda is just only having one item slot. It's what made like even having two, like, it's not as bad as like say A Link to the Past where you need stuff for like jumping and whatnot. But it's still, you know, it still could be a little better. Haha, Link, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. You know, I have to wonder, why wait? Like, is there a specific time you have to do this ritual or something? Because, like, you had her a long time before I actually went and got her, so... Oh, with this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we were armed with the power of gold. Now I must go. I really do like a lot of the sound effects in this game. I kind of wish they brought them back. Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Now, Standard Zelda fare. Oh, well, I screwed that up already. And he's already going for the... Oh, well, never mind. Can I actually do the freaking battle right? Standard Zelda fare, hit the ball back. It's Zelda tennis. That's all you need to do. Wow, I never knew you could make them all disappear like that. He has the 3 attacks, the ball that you need to hit back, the 5 balls that split apart and you can't deflect, and lightning. And he always goes into the top middle for lightning. And those balls will break apart if you don't hit them, so... Need to get closer on that one. This isn't a hard fight. I'm only just making it harder because... Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna do lightning twice in a row? I just want to do this because I think it's funny. I forget if it was an actual oversight or if they just intentionally programmed something stupid in. It's just kind of funny to me that you can do that, and they always keep it in like every Zelda game, so that like some stupid item will affect the boss in really dumb ways. Oh, cool! You did it a lot faster than I did last time. Well met, like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the Dark World. Every time that side swipe thing just reminds me of Dragon Warrior Monsters when you go through the Traveler's Gates. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the Knights of the 7 Wise Men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons, full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And on that note, with the Dark World, I will stop the episode here, and I'll see you guys next time.